episode 407 of Breaking Bad, titled Problem Dog. This show, if I could best describe it, it would be that's pretty much the show in a nutshell. So fucking intense and so awesome. And this episode, I think by far my favorite of the season. And which is pretty cool because no one died, there was no violence. It was all suspense and moving the story forward. I mean, it was such... My phone's blowing up now because of it. It was such a good and like story-filled episode that the stuff at the beginning where he's like burning the car and stuff, it felt like that was last week. Even like Walt started to become an afterthought as it went on because Jesse just stole the show. The part when he says, "Stop the sales pitch, I'll do it." Walter's like, "Do what?" He's like, "I'll kill him first chance I get." Awesome. I was just like, I'm loving Jesse more and more. The speech that he gives at the AA meeting was absolutely riveting and just amazingly acted. Aaron Paul is on the same level as Bryan Cranston. He really, really deserves an Emmy nomination for what he's doing this season. Just exciting shit. The poison that Walter cooked up. Jesse trying to get it to him, to Gus. I nearly shit myself in the scene when they're doing the meeting with the cartel, and I mean, basically, I'm calling it the coffee scene. I was just basically shitting myself. I'm like, is he really gonna try to do this with both of them in the room? And then they hand him a gun. Now you kind of knew he wouldn't do anything with the gun because he's surrounded by, you know, henchmen and shit. They would have fucked him up. But man. And there's a little bit of like shifting of loyalty, it feels like. Like, Jesse doesn't know what to think, if he should maybe side with people that have the power, with Gus and them. They're giving him a shot. They're giving him more respect than Walter gives him sometimes. But I honestly think Jesse's going to come around. And it looks like next week the season is shifting into high gear, which makes sense. It's episode 8. If you got 13 episodes, which I think what we have, you know, it only leaves like, you know, 5 left. And so, I don't know. That was amazing. I don't even know what to say about this one except it was awesome and I loved it. Another cool thing at the beginning was like, Jesse's playing that game with the gun. I'm like, man, it looks like that game Rage that's coming out, but it's not like, it's not an on-rails like arcade shooter. And then it ended up being Rage, but not an accurate representation of what the game is supposed to be. Although it did look good, the game looked good. Anyways, I don't know. And then Hank at the end, he's got Gus. He's got him, and you know, as you can see in next week's episode, it looks like Walt figures they better get him soon, or he basically says if Hank catches Gus, Gus is catching us. So we're going into high gear next week, but I absolutely love this episode. I love everything that Aaron Paul did in it. And it never occurred to me either that like Jesse could be the one that tried to kill Gus, but he's the only one with access at this point. I guess I should have thought of it. But do you think Jesse will be the one? It's seeming like that's the way they're gonna go. But if he does the poison method, he better hope no one sees him. If he goes a shooting method, he better hope he gets Mike too, because otherwise he'll be fucked. But I don't know. I don't really know what else to say about this except I love this episode. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I wonder if it was anyone else's favorite episode of the season. I thought it was great. I love to see Hank getting back to figuring shit out and getting on his feet again. That was good too. Lots of little moments that were cool with like Walter talking about laundering the money with his wife, with Skylar. Cool, but Jesse stole the show. Aaron Paul was amazing. Another cool part is when they went to Los Polos, and Gus comes out and says hi to Hank and Walt Jr. And it was just a cool reminder of like Gus's like kind of like the way we knew him before. It was just like this, really charming, nice, soft-spoken guy. You know, you can turn on the charm when he wants, but it doesn't matter because Hank knows. Hank's on to him. Anyways, I don't want to ramble on about it. Great episode. What else can you say, right? So thanks for watching, and I can't wait for next week.